In this video, we will provide you with detailed reminders regarding the medical allowance as outlined in DepEd Order Number 16, Series 2025. The legal basis for the medical allowance is DBM Budget Circular Number 2024-6, dated December 12, 2024. The rules and regulations on its grant are provided in DepEd Order Number 16, Series 2025, dated June 9, 2025. Entitlement. The medical allowance is granted to civilian personnel occupying regular, contractual, or casual positions who have rendered at least 6 months of service within a fiscal year, including paid leave and alternative work arrangements. Newly hired employees qualify after completing 6 months of service. Transferred employees may receive the allowance from the new agency if it was not granted by their previous agency, provided with proper certification. If already granted earlier, it will no longer be given. Employees on detail receive the allowance from their mother agency, while those on secondment receive it from the recipient agency. Compulsory retirees on extended service may also be entitled. For personnel with pending administrative cases, those found guilty are not entitled to the allowance in the year the decision becomes final and must refund the allowance already received. However, if the penalty is only a reprimand, the allowance will still be granted. Personnel on study leave or scholarship may receive the allowance if they render at least 6 months of service within the year. Those on scholarships for the entire year are not entitled. Availment and requirements. The medical allowance may be availed of either through individual or group enrollment with an HMO. Individual availment. The employee submits Form A to their school for consolidation. Upon liquidation, they must submit proof of HMO enrollment such as an HMO ID, certification of membership, or an official receipt of payment. Group availment. The school or division submits Form A on behalf of the personnel for consolidated enrollment with the HMO provider. Medical allowance in cash may only be granted if 1. The employee resides in a JIDA area. 2. No HMO office exists in the locality, or 3. The HMO application has been denied. HMO plans must cover 5 benefits: inpatient care, outpatient care, emergency services, annual physical exams, and dental services. Coverage should last for 1 year and is encouraged to include special provisions for pregnant women, senior citizens, and persons with disabilities. Processing steps. 1. Prepare complete requirements. 2. Submit documents to your school head, then to the SDO admin payroll unit. 3. The division office validates the documents for group or individual availment. 4. Once cleared, the documents are processed. For group availment, HMO cards and documents will be released after procurement. For individual availment, the allowance will be released through cash disbursement. 5. Allowance for individual availment is credited directly to your land bank account. Important reminders. Submit requirements early. Keep photocopies of all documents. Processing is immediate once requirements are complete, ensuring faster release of the allowance. Always coordinate with your school head or payroll unit and double-check your documents. With DepEd's directive for flexibility and immediate processing, your medical allowance should reach you without delay. Remember, your health is your wealth and a top priority.